What up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I posted a full video on my channel. I've had a lot of personal stuff going on, but I've definitely had enough time to post a video. First and foremost, I do want to say I'm sorry for that. Secondly, it is difficult to post videos when my channel revolves around the most boring topic, push-ups. Don't get me wrong guys, I appreciate all of you so much for all the support you guys have given me. I mean, I have 3,000 of you who watch me mostly for my push-ups. So I appreciate all of you so much for that. But at the end of the day, I do want my channel to be something a little bit bigger. As corny as it sounds, I want to leave something for history. And I don't think doing push-ups for subscribers is going to put me in history books necessarily. So I decided I'm going to try to expand my YouTube channel. Now on the bright side, it's also going to mean that I'm going to be able to post videos a lot more often because I can post a way vaster majority of videos. I'm going to try to make different videos. I'm going to try to make review videos. I'm going to try to make reaction videos. I'm going to obviously keep doing push-up videos because that is what has been growing my channel thus far. I don't have to focus on fitness and I don't have to focus on push-ups, so I can post me doing something completely random. I can post a video of me doing a try not to laugh challenge. You know, videos like that are a lot easier to make and a lot easier to edit as well. But mostly what takes a while with fitness videos is just the filming process and also converting that footage into actual videos. Another part that was very difficult with YouTube is just thinking of ideas. It was very hard to think of an idea on the spot. And I've even had times where I've thought about ideas for days and it just came up blank, so I wouldn't post anything. I mean, as you guys can tell, most of my videos were posted 2 weeks to a month apart anyway. But at the end of the day, I am here to embrace change. Well, wait. That sounds like I'm gay. I'm not gay, guys. I'm not embracing that kind of change. I just want to act like myself, you know what I mean? If you guys haven't noticed quite yet, I'll make it even more obvious. I kind of act like an AI. Like most of my videos, I don't have a personality. I say statistics, I say facts or something like that, and I'm not saying I'm smart. I'm actually really, really dumb. If you're watching this and you're over the age of 4, I'm probably dumber than you, which is a completely random point. But my point is, I don't act like myself. I try to portray a professional character. And as much as I do want to be a professional figure when I get older, at the moment, I'm just a 20-year-old. I think I'm allowed to be stupid, which is why I want to change my channel. I don't want it to just be fitness. I want it to be so much more. And yes, I am kind of jeopardizing it because if you don't have a niche or if your channel doesn't focus on something in particular, it is harder to get famous. But at the end of the day, what's the point of being famous if I can't be myself? Whew, that's a tough quote. Write that down. And I'm not diagnosed, but I might be a little retarded. I do not know if YouTube is gonna like that word or if you guys will either. But at the end of the day, life is too short to be judged, and who cares what people think about me on the internet? I mean, I kind of do. But I also have a target audience, and some of you just are not part of it. And if you're not, it's alright. There's a ton of other YouTubers, and there's a ton of other viewers that will find me. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say whatever I want on my channel, and I want to have my voice. But overall, I just want to find that connection that most big YouTubers and most big influencers have with their community. And don't get me wrong guys, I'm kind of new to this. I started doing YouTube at the beginning of this year. Well, I started doing it again, but this channel I started at the beginning of this year. And I mean, this is my best channel I've had. So the bigger I get, the more I realize that I don't want to portray a character on screen because this is not the Disney Channel. Let's be real. And one of my biggest things is I want to post more videos too. I know I've made it seem a lot about my voice and how much I want to stop acting like an AI, but at the end of the day, I want to start posting more. I want this to become a full-time job one day. And don't get me wrong, YouTube probably won't pay much, but sponsorships will. So I want you guys to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm demanding it. And in return, I will produce quality content. But I need to post more videos. I have to. And this is the first video where you guys can tell a difference, I think, where I'm acting different. I'm acting like myself. So if you haven't caught on yet, in my other videos, I haven't been acting like myself. In reality, I'm just a stupid goober who loves joking. I want to be a comedian one day, and in order to be a comedian, I want to build a portfolio. And don't get me wrong, this is not the only reason I have my channel, but this is one of the biggest reasons I have my channel, is to build a portfolio and to have a voice. I want to be the first person in my family to be a millionaire. At least the first millionaire from freaking YouTube. Or I should say social media, because who knows where you guys are watching this. Maybe you guys are watching this 100 years from now and I'm on a new platform. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm in a history book. And if I am, what up, students? But on a real note, in order to get into a history book, we're gonna have to do some serious work here. And I already told you guys, I want to be a serious person one day. I hope to meet Joe Rogan. He's a big inspiration. I hope to meet a lot of other people. But my biggest goal is to have a voice. My biggest goal is to build a portfolio. And my biggest goal is to be a YouTuber that you guys get to watch and actually enjoy. So I hope you guys stick around for this ride. And I'm probably going to end the video here. I probably should have ended it like 3 minutes ago. I've said a lot of useless shit. But anyway, peace guys.